My name is Alex, and this is the story of how my own family threw me out like I was nothing, and how after 10 years I returned as a completely different man with strength, success, and dignity. I was born in a small town where everyone knew everyone and where family honor meant more than happiness. My father, Ramesh, was a respected man in our area, and my mother, Sunita, was known as a gentle religious woman. We lived in a simple house with my younger brother Mohit and my elder sister Neha. From childhood, I was different from them. While they were interested in business and money, I loved books, dreams, and new ideas. I wanted to study hard and become something big in life, but my family believed that only our family shop mattered. They wanted me to leave school and help in business. I refused because I wanted to complete my education. This was the first time I disappointed them. Slowly, the distance between us started growing. My father began to see me as useless. My brother mocked me daily. My sister ignored me. Only my mother sometimes supported me silently. After finishing school, I got admission in a college in another city. I was very happy. But my family was angry. They said I was wasting money. They said I was running away from responsibility. Still, I went because I believed in myself. Life in the city was very difficult. I lived in a small room. I worked part-time in a restaurant. I studied at night. Sometimes I slept hungry, but I never gave up. After 2 years, my father stopped sending money. He said, I should earn everything myself. I accepted it quietly. I worked harder. I cleaned tables, washed dishes, and served food. Many people treated me badly, but I kept smiling. During my final year, I fell in love with a girl named Pooja. She was kind and supportive. She believed in me when no one else did. We dreamed of a future together. After graduation, I got a small job in a private company. The salary was low, but I was proud. I went home to share my happiness, but my family did not care. My father said this job was useless. My brother laughed. My sister said I was embarrassing them. That day, something broke inside me. After a few months, my father called me and said we had to talk. I went home with hope, but instead he shouted at me. He said I was a failure. He said I brought shame. He said I should leave the house and never return. My brother supported him. My sister remained silent. Only my mother cried. That night I packed my small bag. My mother gave me some money secretly. She hugged me and said, never lose hope. I walked out of my own house like a stranger. I had nowhere to go. Pooja supported me. She let me stay in her rented room. We struggled together. I changed jobs many times. I learned new skills. I studied online. I saved every rupee. After 3 years, I got a job in a multinational company. My life started improving. Then I got promoted. Then I went abroad for a project. I saw new opportunities. I started investing. I started my own small startup. At first, it failed. I lost money, but I did not quit. I tried again. Second time it worked. My company grew slowly. We hired people. We got clients. We expanded. After 5 years, my startup became successful. Investors approached us. We signed big deals. My name appeared in newspapers. I bought a car. I bought a flat. I married Pooja. She was my strength. She never complained. She never doubted me. We built our life together. During these 10 years, I never contacted my family. They never contacted me either. Only once my mother tried to call, but my number had changed. I always wondered if they remembered me, but I never went back because my wounds were still fresh. After 10 years, one day I received a letter. It was from my mother. She had somehow found my office address. She wrote that my father was sick. The shop was in loss. My brother had failed in business. My sister was struggling in her marriage. They were facing financial problems. She asked me to visit once. My heart became heavy. Pooja said, we should go. She said, forgiveness gives peace. So we decided to visit. We drove to my hometown in our new car. My hands were shaking. My memories came back. When we reached my old house, I saw it was broken and faded. The walls were cracked. The gate was rusted. My father was sitting outside on a chair, looking weak. He looked older and tired. When he saw me, he could not recognize me at first. Then suddenly his eyes widened. He stood up slowly. Arjun, he whispered. My mother came running. She started crying. She hugged me tightly. My brother came out and looked shocked. My sister followed. They all stared at me and my wife, at my clothes, at my car, at my confidence. We went inside. My father sat in front of me. He looked down. After some silence, he said, I was wrong. I was proud. I was blind. I destroyed my own son. He started crying. I had never seen him cry before. My brother apologized. He said he was jealous. My sister said she was scared to speak earlier. I listened quietly. My heart was filled with mixed emotions, pain, anger, relief, and peace. I told them my story, how I slept hungry, how I worked day and night, how Pooja stood by me, how I failed and rose again. They were shocked. My father held my hand and said, "Forgive me." I took a deep breath. I said I forgave them long ago, because if I had kept hatred, I would never have grown. That day I decided to help them. I cleared their debts. I reopened the shop in a new way. I helped my brother start a new business. I supported my sister. I took my parents to live near me. My mother was very happy. My father changed completely. He respected me. He listened to me. He often told people, "My son is my pride." Sometimes I smiled sadly hearing that, but I knew life had come full circle. From being thrown out to being welcomed back, from being broken to becoming strong, from being ignored to being respected. Today, when I look back, I realize that pain shaped me, rejection made me stronger, loneliness taught me courage, and love gave me direction. If my family had not thrown me out, maybe I would never have discovered my true potential. But I also learned that success means nothing if you carry hatred. Forgiveness brings freedom, and self-respect is the biggest wealth. This is my story, a story of loss, struggle, growth, and return. A story of how a boy became a man. A story of how destiny changes when you refuse to give up.